How y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's AC Lucky back with another video, you feel me? Today's video, I'm finna tell you, bro, if you getting picked on or you getting bullied, whoever watching this video, you getting picked on and teased at school and getting bullied, I gotta tell you something, bro. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself to stand up for yourself. If you let somebody pick on you and run all over you, that's telling you don't trust yourself. And I understand we all been there before. You probably scared. You probably feel like you gonna die or something. But at the end of the day, bro, but you gotta really understand that person really fuck with you. They really fuck with you. They want to be friends with you, but they are scared. They really scared of you. So they try to pick on you and they try to push your buttons because they see something in you. You feel me? They see it in you. They trying to get something out of you. You feel me? They see that potential in you. They see how brilliant you are. They see how smart you are. You got something that they don't have. That's why they tend to pick on you. That's why they tend to mess with you. That's why they tend to call you names and stuff. But at the end of the day, you gotta realize, bro, you gotta stand up for yourself. Cause when you stand up for yourself, you trusting yourself more. You gotta learn how to trust yourself. Know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about your feelings. Stop worrying about how you feel scared and stuff. You really gotta just speak your mind. You feel me? You gotta stand up for yourself. You never alone. Whatever you going through, you never alone. You was never alone. When you feel alone, that's how you know you're not alone. Cause you strong. You gotta understand you is strong. You got strength. You got superpowers of strength. That person cannot hurt you. God would not let nobody hurt you. God would not let nobody hurt you. So you gotta understand this. You gotta stand up for yourself. That's how you trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Punch them in the face if they fucking with you. Punch them in their face. Let's keep it real. Punch them in their face. Because at the end of the day, once you stand up and really, now you only got to handle the situation physically. But if it comes down to that, if you punch them in the face, they going to be shocked, but they going to I respect that person now. I really respect that person. They going to respect you on a whole new level. And they going to really try to come around and be friends with you after. Because they going to oh, that person got heart. You know what I'm saying? You got to have heart. In this world, you really gotta have a heart. If you playing sports or whatever, if you scared of going on a football field just because they bigger than you, you gotta have heart. You really gotta have heart. If you really want to be something in this lifetime, you gotta have heart, bro. Fuck how you feel. Your feelings do not matter at this point. If it's fucking with your mental, bro, you really gotta stand up for yourself. If it's fucking with your self-conscious, bro, you really gotta stand up for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you was not alone. If you getting bullied in these shoes because you wear some raggedy shoes, you got to think on it. 5 years from now, this shit will not matter. 3 years from now, this shit will not matter. These clothes and material things, it don't matter at all. It don't matter. It don't define who you really are, you feel me? So you got to really be your true, authentic self. Because you're going to attract the right people into your life when you're true and you authentic. Because a lot of people, they are followers. They don't know who they really are. And once they see that you authentic, you don't got to put on a mask like they do, they start to really, they feel intimidated. They feel like, damn, what's up? What's up with this person? How they get like this? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They want to be cut like you. They want something you have. You know what I'm saying? You probably get all the girls, you probably get for the women, vice versa and shit. All the boys probably look at you. All the girls probably want to fuck with you for the man, you feel me? But at the end of the day, you really got to understand. You got to stand up for yourself. You really got to stand up for yourself. You really, even if you're scared, even if you really got to stand up for yourself. Because at the end of the day, people are going to respect you for standing up for yourself. If a person see you, somebody slap you and you not doing nothing, they can be like, oh, you can run all over them. But if a person see you really stand up for yourself, win, lose, or draw, they can be like, I respect him, because at the end of the day, whatever comes down to it, he's still gonna respect himself, and he's still gonna fight. Fighting don't gotta mean physically. It can mean mentally, it can mean spiritually, it can mean anything. You gotta fight. You gotta fight in life. It don't gotta mean physically. You gotta really fight. You gotta really be there for yourself, because nobody ain't gonna be there for you. How you gonna be there for yourself? You gotta be your number one supporter. I don't care if they picking on you because your shoes or because you got a YouTube channel. They wanna be like you. You gotta understand this. You rock your little raggedy shoes. You rock them with swag. You rock your raggedy shoes with swag. You wear the same jacket every day with swag. You gotta understand that you that person they wanna be. That's why they tend to pick on you. That's why they tend to call you names, because you got potential. They see that potential in you. They see you been something in this lifetime. So you gotta understand, nothing matters in this world but you. Nothing matters in this world but you. You gotta really be there for yourself and be there for your friends. Pick your friends wisely. Because not everybody deserves to be your friend. Not everybody deserves to be in your presence. Not everybody deserves your kindness. You gotta understand this, bro. You gonna be that nigga. You gonna be that female that they look up to. They gonna be like, damn, I went to school with that person. Damn, now look at them. Know what I'm saying? You gotta stand up for yourself. I know that shit hard and you scared, but at the end of the day, once you stand up for yourself, you building that bond with yourself. You trusting yourself more. You gonna come to that point in your life like, man, you gonna walk in the road with your head up, look around, see where you wanna sit at. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that confidence on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop caring about what jacket you gonna wear tomorrow. Stop caring about what shoes you gonna wear tomorrow. Cause at the end of the day, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. If it don't make you happy, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. A homeless person right now is more happier and more at peace than a rich person. Let me say that again. A homeless person is more happier and at peace with himself than a rich person. Money don't solve no problems. It probably solve like your bills and stuff, but it really don't solve no mental problems. So you gotta understand, you really gotta go within. Cause school don't teach you about mental health and depression. It don't teach you nothing about that. So you gotta learn how to feel how you feel and learn how to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Understand yourself. If you feel a certain way around somebody, feel it. Feel it. If you feel at peace with somebody, just feel your body. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to how you feel. Because it will tell you everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? If you probably deal with anxiety and stuff like that, and you probably don't even know what that means. So you gotta understand certain things about yourself. Because when you understand certain things about yourself, you will start to understand certain things about other people. You start to read people just like that. It's gonna be easy to read people once you start to understand yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you peace. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do that shit. Because a year or two, they gonna be like, damn, like, I wish I started when I was in middle school. I wish I started when I was in elementary school. I wish I started when I was in high school. Fuck who. Because when they talk about you and they really talk about you like, oh, they got a YouTube channel, they really admire you. They really admire you. They want to be you. They wanna how you got the confidence you got. You don't need no friends. You don't need no friends. Friends need you. You know what I'm saying? Only person you need is yourself, and put God first. Put yourself first. Nobody matters. Nothing matters in this world. It's a video game. It's a video game. You could be whatever you want. You call the shots in your reality. You call the shots. This is your world. You got to understand this. Respect yourself and stand up for yourself and punch them in their face if you have to. Punch them in their face. Punch them in the face if you have to. Real shit, I promise you. They not going to fuck with you after that. They going to like, damn, I really fuck with that person because they stand up. They going to have a whole, they going to see you through a whole new fucking light. The next day, after you come off a suspension or something, you gonna be like, they gonna be like, what's up, bro? You want a pencil? They gonna try to start a conversation with you, bro. Oh, sis, or whatever. You gotta really stand up for yourself. You could be whatever you want in this world. Don't let outside people make you feel a way about yourself and make you make decisions just because the way you feel when somebody say something. Because at the end of the day, their opinion, it do not matter. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, we gonna die one day, and at the end of the day, you gonna look back and be like, damn, I had an opportunity and a chance to really do something, do what I really wanted to do. You feel me? Make your own decisions. Even if you're young, if you know what you want to do, just do it. Take the steps and grind hard and work hard, and I promise you, that shit gonna start to fall into place. I know it might seem impossible, you know what I'm saying? But if you got that feeling and you know you're gonna be something, that's God. He getting you ready for your purpose. You got a purpose on this earth. You got a purpose to change people's lives. And you got to understand that you got to get ready for that blessing. You got to get ready you got to get ready to be in that position. Because your position is going to inspire so many people. Real shit. So stop caring about how you dress. Stop caring about all that shit. Because at the end of the day, it do not matter, bro. It do not matter. You got to smile. Because once they see you smiling, it's going to rub them the wrong way. They're going to be like, wow, why are they smiling? And I got all the new J's and stuff, and I'm not happy like them. You got to be grateful for what you got, because somebody always got less than you. Somebody always want what you have. It might not be your clothes. It might be the way you think, how smart you are. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking you dumb. You smart. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself and build that bond with yourself. You don't need no friends. You don't need no friends at all. Friends need you. And that's what you gotta understand. AC Lucky signed out, you feel me?